Mr. Jho Low, not to state the obvious, but you're obviously Paris Hilton's new BFF. Tell us, how skanky is she?
Well, I was introduced to the family by a good friend of mine. I've actually known the family for a while now, so that was how I know the children.
Mr. International Man of Mystery, these reports about these champagne parties in St. Tropez, how wild would they get?
Now I think there is a pattern of trying to paint me as this person who orders a lot of champagne excessively. And one point I want to clarify for certain is neither me nor my brother spent in excess of $2 million in St. Tropez. That is 100% factually not true for sure.
Oh, awkward, because isn't that a photo of you using Cristal like it's a super soaker water gun, spraying yourself over Paris Hilton?
Well, you can't really tell who that is. The media exaggerates a lot of these things.
Interesting. I mean, isn't that a photo of you, again, a better angle of her spraying herself all over her, again?
It looks like me, sounds like me, but it isn't me.
Sounds familiar, that quote sounds familiar. Now, even if you've got the same hat on, I mean, see, here's another photo of you, Paris, in Spider-Man.
No, I am 88 kilos and I was a state swimmer in Penang.
Yeah, look, last question, question that everybody has on their minds.
I knew you were getting to this.
Oh.
All these allegations about the funding behind One Malaysia Development Berhad, where 500 million ringgit to TUDM Sungai Besi Airbase contract, all of this is above board.
Actually, the question I was going to ask...
I've explained it in my interview.
The only question I was going to ask is, when is your sex video with Paris Hilton coming out?
I am no ordinary Joe. I am 88 kilos. I am a state swimmer.
Effing Show. Yeah.
So unless you've been living under a rock, you would know that this last week has been all about this guy. No, not that guy, this guy. That's right. But just in case you missed it, the overseas celebrity gossip mags and tabloids were reporting this week on the Malaysian tycoon and international man of mystery.
I love gold. Who's your friend? Oh, I'd like to have a go with that filly. Oh, do you find me sexy? Oh, look at my titties. Oh.
Jho Low, while partying in St. Tropez with the likes of Paris Hilton, spent a whopping 3.5 million euros on buying gigantic bottles of Cristal. For who? Well, for Paris and her champagne-guzzling friends. That's right, folks, you heard me. 3.5 million euros. That's like 14 million ringgit. I mean, you know how many election promises I can entice the public without it being deemed corrupt by the election commission nor the courts with that kind of money?
Ezra, sabar, it's politics, not personal.
Yes, that's right. So News of the World even referred to him, and I quote, as her new fella, chubby Malaysian playboy, take Jho Low.
Wait, really, Ezra? They call him Fei Zai, Because to me that just sounds like they're a little bit jealous, huh?
A bit petty. I mean, look, I thought the same thing. I mean, here's this guy, he's just doing his things, he's living the Judd Apatow dream.
Judd, apa tu? Hey, the world here is only for us regular Joes. The rich Joes, they can buy their own world, where the Fei Zai actually gets the leng loi. Right, not?
Hello. Deal. This guy is freaking McLovin. All of this was just rumor and hearsay. I mean, for the most part, how credible is News of the World anyway? I mean, it is British. Because all they did was just fuel the rumor mill. And for what? Because none of us really know and knew anything. I mean, who is Jho Low anyway? So, how do we find out? Who can we turn to for such hard-hitting investigative journalism? Wait, I know. The Star! No guys, seriously, because The Star managed to score a world-exclusive interview with the mysterious millionaire. Look, it says so right here on the front page. How did they blow the story wide open? So what did they ask him? And the question was essentially,
how does a Malaysian like you be so rich and awesome and cool all at the same time? Star exclusive, huh?
Heck, they even ran a little column with his vital statistics. This makes his Malaysian success story all the more amazing, doesn't it? I mean, he speaks so many languages, he's a good Penang boy. And not that I don't believe him, but seriously, this guy, 88 kilograms.
I'm f***ing 88 kilograms.
But I guess the question is whether or not he actually addressed any of the recent controversies. Did he successfully explain any of it away? Well, he had this to say.
One point I want to clarify for certain is neither me nor my brother spent in excess of US $2 million in Saint-Tropez. That is 100% factually not true for sure. It was 40 to 50 of us friends who ordered some drinks and had a good relaxing night. For me, we all worked very hard.
Oh, boo who? I mean, everyone works hard. I mean, this guy works hard. And this other guy works hard. So, you don't see them winding down by pouring champagne all over themselves? Well, maybe kickapoo sometimes.
Apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. She turned around and gave that big booty a slam. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low.
Oi Ezra, yang habaq Saint-Tropez tu pedia. Saint-Tropez yang tahu. Melayu. Top up sikit je knowledge tu.